What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Roxette, and we're going back to the 1992 album Tourism, and we're up to the tune Queen of Rain, a phrase I just love. On the surface of it, it feels a very majestic and nature-based appellation. I don't know if the Queen of Rain will be Marie, or whether there will be a character who bears that title in some sort of narrative, but again, just on the surface of it, I really like the honorable sound of that title, and it certainly, gives an atmospheric or weather-based concept to the track. So curious to hear what it actually will be. Let's listen. This is Queen of Rain by Roxette on their 1992 Tourism album. An oboe?
In that big house, there are 50 doors, and one of them leads to your heart. In the time of spring, I passed your gate and tried to make a start. All I knew was the scent of sea and dew. I've been in love before, how about you? There's a time for the good in life, a time to kill the pain in life. Dream about the sun, you queen of rain. In that big old house, there are 50 beds, and one of them leads to your soul. It's a bed of fear, a bed of threats, regrets and sheets so cold. All I knew, your eyes so velvet blue. I've been in love before, how about you? There's a time for the good in life, a time to kill the pain in life. Dream about the sun, you queen of rain.
Dream about the sun, you Queen of Rain.
It's time to place your bets in life. I'll play the loser's game of life. Dream about the sun, you queen of rain.
The guitar, the synth.
Time went by as I wrote your name in the sky. Fly, fly away, bye, bye.
I'm a big fan of the oboe, right?
It's time to place your bets in life. Play the loser's game of life. Dream about the sun, you queen of rain. Dream about the sun, you queen of rain.
When she starts varying the melody on the lines,
Dream
contours. But again, like the idea of referring to someone as a queen of rain, but telling them to appraise the sun. Like again, it feels prescriptive on some level, but I mean sonically that was amazing. Again, I assume like it's a synth oboe, maybe it's a true oboe, but it felt like a woodwind certainly. And yeah, the melody of that, the other like synth touches, the like key touches. There was a run that sounded like true piano. Again, that could be like a keyboard, but the sound of it in the tune was like a true piano. There was that guitar which had sort of a I don't know, like acoustic is the right word, but it didn't feel as like wicked like blues electronic guitar or electric guitar, sorry, as some of the other tracks. But either way, the composition was nice. I love the way Pear in the choruses, like he was there with Marie like in tandem, but it was a real like soft supporting delivery. So it was like she was still leading the chorus, but he was there in unison with her, like giving it a fuller sound. So I enjoyed the way they did that. But yeah, instant favorite, one that as I'm uploading videos this evening, or this morning I should say, I don't know, who knows what time it is, I have no idea. But I will continue to re-listen, because that one is, like I said, instantly into the like inner sanctum rotation. So yeah, shout out to Roxette once again, shout out to the Roxette folks, and most of you who I think are also following the Marie solo reactions, and much more to come in the Roxette universe, which we're getting closer to that. I think that there's like 2 tracks left maybe on the solo Marie compilation CD I've been going through. Shout out to Eric. And yeah, ultimately we'll continue to go through her stuff as well as Roxette, and eventually Pear's stuff as well. So plenty to go through in the future. Let me know what you think of this one. I'm guessing this will be a tune that lots of fans will be fond of. I'd be surprised if it isn't. Again, maybe, or not maybe, it is true that in some cases, not only with groups I've known a long time, but even some of these groups that I'm going through largely anew, never having really experienced, there are times where a tune will really stand out to me, and it becomes clear through people's comments that there's a few people who like it, but it's not a standout track, at least the fans who've been listening to them for a long time. So my engagement with songs is not always in perfect lockstep with those who've been listening for longer, although fair to say longtime fans often have disagreements about tracks and albums, at least in terms of like level of appreciation. So yeah, I'd be interested to see, but I would not be surprised that this is one that many people are fond of, because yeah, I think it's just really well composed, really well sung, and just a top track. So let me know if you agree. I will see you next time. Peace.